everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's Rams Cardinals going up against Cleaners Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
We're under the lights here on Monday night, just moments away from kickoff here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
Well, you said it right, taking center stage. Today's professional athlete, we know it. We talk to all these players all the time. They love it when they're on stage and everybody is looking at them. Well, let me tell you this. We are looking tonight. This should be fun to watch.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And Gaze set now for the opening kickoff. We're underway here. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Wilson's getting the start here, trying to somehow come up with a cleaner performance, having already thrown 18 interceptions this season. The Seahawks take it from the 23. And it's Darrell Washington who makes the tackle. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. Right near the top. Third in the league when it comes to pass offense. The Seahawks decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. 2nd down and 7. He'll throw it over the middle. And off the mark on that short throw. And here's the Cardinals defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. Wilson's got it in the gun. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
Peterson's going to take this one from the 30. That return's good for about 9.
I know this guy couldn't wait to get on the field today. They lost last week, that's one thing. But the way he played, he was awful. So he wants to get off to a good start and get things changed around.
Let's go.
1st down at the 39. He's got the catch. And that's good for only a yard or 2. And now we'll look at the Cardinals lineup on offense today. It's been a rather slow motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football.
Let's go.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
1st down at the 33. Brings it in. He's tackled right at the 24.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
Following that completion, 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Complete to Jeffrey.
Arizona is in for the score. Touchdown.
He just caught the 50th touchdown pass of his outstanding career.
And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Brown's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals with an ideal start to this game. The defense making a stop on the opening drive, and then their offense able to drive down and get points right away.
That's what you want to see. You want to see your whole team get incorporated into the game, and that's what's happened so far. The defense spurred things on. Let's see if they can keep it going. Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. The Seahawks have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
3rd and 10. Throws the pass.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
The Seahawks call on the punting team.
Peterson's got it on the return. And a run back of about 10.
The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
And now here's the Seahawks lineup on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack?
2nd down and 9.
Still not taken down. And that gains 1. 3rd down on the way. The Cardinals will set up. The 44 is the 1st down line. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Seahawks have it at the 44.
Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
Reaches out and snatches it.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Let's go, team!
Halfway through this first quarter now. Catch made.
And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
The quarterback see cover 4 defensive backs playing back against the deep passes. They know they're going to look for underneath or crossing routes. That time, a good throw by the quarterback to the receiver going across the field.
1st down at the 37. Running room. The Cardinals now move the chains.
Well, let's go. 38. 38.
1st down at the 49.
Takes it on the counter. Charging ahead. He's tackled right at the 36.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 36. And pick up about 4. Set up now at the 32.
Let's go.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Cardinals this time will go with 2 tight ends. Taken down at the 21.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. Picked up a couple that time.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Get ready.
2nd down and 8. Will go ground. Hill's there to take him down. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. The Cardinals lined up. Everybody split out wide. 3rd and 8. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And he converts here on the field goal try. With almost an entire quarter in the books, that field goal has opened this lead up early in the game.
Everything going right for the football team. You know, what a first quarter by them. Can they keep this momentum going into the second quarter? We'll find out.
That return's good for about 18. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team. And they decked the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Brown's taking it on the screen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Cardinals go with the dime formation here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Brown's there to make the tackle. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Quick screen to Brown for about 4.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 5. Bryce Brown with the catch. Levy's the one who made the big stop. Now looking at 3rd down. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. And it's knocked down.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Seahawks not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. Wilson set. empty backfield. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Cardinals stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Set up now at the 46.
The Cardinals pistol set here.
Let's go.
2nd and 9. Going for the home run.
And the flag.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
The Cardinals now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First and goal to go from the 2. Touchdown, Arizona. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt.
The Seahawks will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 17-0.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Jim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on, but you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done, and if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
Bryce Brown is in the backfield. The Seahawks have it at the 24. Catch made. Peterson that time on the tackle. First down at the 49. Wilson with the give. And a gain of 4.
Brown's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Wilson's on the move.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Flag is out. Got the completion.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Touchdown, and they get one back.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Peterson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Seahawks defense had no answers on the last series.
Jim, you are completely right there. They couldn't stop anything, the run or the pass. So you got to go to the sideline and regroup and say, we need a better effort to stop that offense.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. They'll run it here. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
2nd and 5 coming up. The Seahawks come out in a dime package.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Gains 20. Third catch today so far. You look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. The Cardinals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 12. Finds his mark. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Cardinals understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion. But look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
3rd and 4. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Russell Wilson on his way out to the huddle again.
It hasn't quite been the start he was hoping for, but he's actually played quite well so far, Phil.
Yeah, he's played well. He's executed every time he's given a chance to make a play. Jim, he has done it. You got to look at this game so far and say, hey, the defense has got to step up, but they hope to win this game today.
Browns marked down after a gain of 4.
Browns trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 6 coming up. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Fleener has the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Wilson's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. Brown with the catch out of the backfield. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
This will be 2nd down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Gray's tackled down at the 38.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Following that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 13. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Running right through the trenches. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Seahawks trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Brown's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 3rd and 2. He'll get it again. That's a timeout by the defense. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. And he puts it through for 3. That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Peterson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. As the offense retakes the field, one thing we can say for sure, they have built this lead thanks to their passing game.
Yeah, it really has. It's around the passing game, and I like what they've done. They've found ways to get the football to their star wide receiver, and why not? Why not trying to find ways to get the football to the best player in the team? That's why you like defenders who are good, punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
From the gun. That's dropped by Jeffrey, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a 3rd and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. They're in punting formation. Antonio Brown from the 23. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. That return's good for about 23. The Seahawks have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Wilson's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. At speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays. The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 45. Gains about 3.
And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Seahawks will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 17-10. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35.
He pulls it down somehow. First and 10.
Bryce Brown with the catch.
That's a gain of only a yard. And here we have second down. Wilson from the shotgun. With 2 hands, he has it. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Gets the handle here for a gain of about 5. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Wilson's got the football after the play fake.
On the way, third down.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
What a catch. Touchdown. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Peterson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Cardinals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the third quarter after a short break. The University of Phoenix Stadium is our site today. Third quarter about to get underway. Peterson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Seahawks defense is taking the field now, just out of the half, looking to hold serve in a tie game, Phil. How much pressure do you think they're feeling as this game enters the second half?
I don't know if they feel the pressure, but I'll say this, Jim. You know, at halftime, I'm sure the defensive coach was saying, let's go out and win the game on the defensive side. So I expect to see something different here to start the second half. That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
The give. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First and 10 to the ground.
breaks free, has some space to work with.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Cardinals have it at the 44. Into the open, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
From the shotgun. Makes the reception. He's taken down at the 23.
It's just a good example of how the NFL has changed. If you want a big play, you don't always have to throw it down the field or design something special. Throw it to these receivers short. We can see they're able to take short passes, break tackles, and with their talent, they get long gains.
The ball is jarred loose.
Holding. Defense.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They'll go ground. And gains maybe 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
In the old days, if you were a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets to run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. The point after is good. The Cardinals setting up here for the kickoff. Takes it from the 2. Stiff arm. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and 13. Pass is intercepted. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit as you watch him run. Just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. The reception by Jeffrey. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Cardinals coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second down after that pass play.
Get ready.
Here's the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Get ready.
First down at the 26. And gains about 1. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting. and they hold the running back to a short gain. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Players showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. That's the first time he's found the end zone on the ground this season.
And wonderful run by the rookie running back. Gets the touchdown. How exciting is that? All of his teammates know that is a big moment for him. Keep that football, take it home, put it in that trophy case, and say, yes, I can get it done in the NFL.
Brown's going to run this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31. They have been penalized now on offense 6 times today.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Kobe Fleener hauls it in. That's reception number 4 for him.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Third and 6 coming up. The Seahawks have it at the 34. And a flag is down. On his way. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Cardinals are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. First down at the 20. The defense gets a sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Loss of a couple that time. Takes it from the gun. Alshon Jeffrey with the catch. Going to take it the distance. Now at the 40. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Cardinals offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
And now here's the handoff. Coleman's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Cardinals from the 32. The Cardinals get a first down.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
First down at the 19. Handoff. Irvin's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Seahawks will come out in the dime. Second and 13. Pulls it in. That's Wagner making the stop.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Cardinals are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Cardinals lined up in the pistol. The final quarter begins with this snap.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And Gay's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
And the kick is good for 3.
Phil, that's a huge 3 right there to open up the lead even a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it because they've done well here to have this lead early in the fourth, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponent's side.
Browns marked down at the 27. That return's good for about 24. The Cardinals allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Blackman's tackled down at the 31.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 31. And incomplete as Fleener can't hold on.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Second and 10 coming up. The Seahawks snap it at the 31.
Bryce Brown with the catch.
Brown's all over that offense and brings him down.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
The Seahawks will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Gets it out for the completion.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He's brought to a halt. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Seahawks have had a tough time running the football here today. Browns finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's not working, what do? You do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe you can run the football better. Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third down and 12. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
On the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. You know, I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
We have almost an entire quarter to play, but with that field goal, they have to feel like they're right back in the game.
Oh, they are back in this game, and this game's going to come down to the wire, it looks like. That was a good drive by the offense and a good kick by the field goal kicker.
Peterson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
The Seahawks sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 8. They'll go draw. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's go.
The Cardinals snap it at the 31. Handoff made. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one. The Seahawks defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Cardinals take it from the 33. And it's batted down.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's 3rd down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's 4th down, and they give the football back to their offense.
They'll take it at the 20. The Cardinals defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Cardinals in the pistol formation. 1st down and 10. They'll go ground.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short gain.
The Cardinals have it at the 39. Draw play here. The ball is fumbled. That brings the play to an end.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes something.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. The Cardinals with an empty backfield look here. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. Has his target. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
The Cardinals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 12. And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin. Advancing it now inside the 40. The Cardinals have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. The Cardinals have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
And converts on the 3. The outcome of this game is probably now all but decided, as that field goal makes it virtually official.
Yeah, I think it does make it official. They're going to win this football game, and you sit around now and you can just think about all the things you're going to tell the press and how great you are and what you did out there today to help your team win.
That return's good for about 26.
The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Now 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Harris got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations. Got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Cardinals step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Cardinals have it at the 34. He's tackled right at the 36.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
2nd down and 8.
And Urban in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and the truck goes out the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm missed, I miss the eye, therefore I'm. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul? Nah, I didn't understand the thing you said. If I didn't know better, I guess you're already dead. Mine is zombies walking around, but it ain't been a hunch. Saying stuff like, you only live once. You got one time to figure it out. One time to twist and one time to shout. One time to think and I say we start now. Sing it with me if you know what I'm talking about. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm missed, I miss the eye, therefore I'm. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul? Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul?
Panthers and Cowboys on EA Sports as we come to you from Arlington, Texas for today's game.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team? I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
Stewart is in the backfield. First down at the 24. And now Cam Newton with the deep intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play. They took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Coming to the line at the 48.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Trying to beat the play clock. Moore's taking off. And it's swatted away. Let's talk about this offense today. The former 4th overall pick in the 2008 draft out of Arkansas, Darren McFadden.
Boy, I just love to see him go one whole season and be completely healthy. He's big. He's got great feet. He can run inside and outside. If he stays healthy, he can still be one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Get ready. Grab 38. Grab 38.
Second down and 10. McFadden's going to secure the handoff. He is a former NFL Defender of the Year, Luke Kuechly out of Boston College.
Well, whatever I say about him, it's not enough. He is absolutely an outstanding citizen. He's a good teammate, and on the field, he is a killer. Man, can this guy make tackles.
Romo lines up in the pistol.
Third down and 8.
Set up screen.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I love situations like this. Put a little pressure on the coach. What are you going to do? 4th and short, near midfield. Big decision. Do you punt the football away, or do you go for it, trying to give your team an advantage? Let's find out.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
First down at the 20. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's now second down. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Newton. Almost intercepted. Running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years, and he just keeps running the football, having success, I like the way he runs. I like his style, and he is productive.
Very nearly intercepted.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
He wants to return this one. Shrugs off the first hit. Tackle down at the 47.
The Cowboys know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. Want to play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 47. Toss play. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football. When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
McFadden on the receiving end. McFadden's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. Press coverage all the way.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Thompson's going to make the tackle.
Well, but it's third and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
The play clock's running down. The Cowboys will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The kick is good. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
Whitaker on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Still powering ahead. Newton's met at the 30.
Newton's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down now. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with the game plan and see if you can find
Hardy with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Second and long. Has Olsen. Tackles made from inside the red zone.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
First and goal. Newton to Olsen. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Coming to the line at the 8. Second and goal from the 8. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 6.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Panthers now will tack on the extra point. It's good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-3. The Cowboys come out in a jumbo set. The Cowboys have it at the 24. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Third down. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Witten's got it. First down. McFadden solo back set. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Allen's the one who made the big stop. The Cowboys run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. McFadden's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team with it behind knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. But when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
Play clock's running down. Romo to Bryant. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Des Bryant, nice catch by him. He can be as good as anybody in the National Football League.
Playing press coverage to the outside. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Here they come to the 41-yard line.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
First and 10. It's caught by Cole Beasley. Gains 20.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down following the long play.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Airing it out. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown. And they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Webb's going to test the coverage this time. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. First down at the 16.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
Carr's there to make the tackle. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Here's the first snap after the big play. Newton's got it in the gun.
Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second and 10. And it's caught by Stewart.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
It's third down coming up.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Stewart's going to receive the toss.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The kick is good. Halftime is not too far away, and the field goal has this game dead even.
And as a coach, you look at that scoreboard, and you know the game is tied, and you're just trying to figure out a way to get your team into halftime with the lead.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 12.
Toss play here to McFadden. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
The first half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? He's got a chance to return this one. The Cowboys offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
First down at the 24.
McFadden on the screen.
It's wide open.
McFadden's taken down at the 49.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Romo's completion percentage 70% on the day. McFadden solo back set. McFadden looking for a lane.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds. That's his first reception today.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. McFadden looking for a lane.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. The Cowboys have it at the 34. They're setting up screen. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Cowboys that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Romo's now completed his last 7 passes.
They need to get the play off.
The Cowboys will use a timeout here early in the second half.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
McFadden lines up in the backfield.
Third down and 3.
McFadden dangerous out of the backfield. McFadden's met after a gain of 3.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. They're in the hurry-up mode. First and 10.
And they get the sack.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
There's some shifting around in the backfield.
The Cowboys snap it at the 36. One-handed. Makes the grab. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
They step up to the 9-yard line. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Portland Finnegan with the interception. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Who would have guessed, Phil, that the defense might win this game? A tie game it is late in the third, and they come up with the interception.
Well, Jim, we talked to the coaches during the week. I think they liked their chances on the defensive side. They thought they could read the quarterback, make some plays, and we saw it on that interception.
That leads us to second down. And now Newton's going to take off. And intercepted! He's brought down. Late in the third and a tie game. What a time for an interception.
Great time for an interception. Great time to take advantage of it on the offensive side. Get ahead of this game. Get to the fourth quarter and watch the other team be under pressure. See if they can handle it.
First down at the 19. Inside the 20 now at the 19. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Second down and 10. Flip to the outside. McFadden's met at the 16. They'll go no huddle.
Let's go.
Third and 8. And now Romo's going to take off. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today. Press coverage all the way. They'll run it off the toss. And they are in on McFadden.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Final quarter underway now. Runs it across for the touchdown. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So
he will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, And that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch. It'll be third down. The Panthers come out in a bunch set from the shotgun. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on third down. That was just a bad play call. And now it's fourth down. You're going to have to punt.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Good for only a yard.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
First down at the 41. Toss to the outside. And they are in on McFadden.
The Cowboys lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. McFadden's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side. The Cowboys offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Romo's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Time is beginning to run out here midway in the fourth. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you'll get in position like this and you can knock it down.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
Bailey's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
Drives it through for the field goal. That's a little bit of insurance for them with the field goal here midway through the fourth quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was. That was a good drive by the offense and really some bad play calling on the defensive side. No wonder you're losing this game.
The Cowboys getting set for the kickoff.
Webb's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get...
The defense gets the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Devin Funchess comes away with the football. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. It's a grab by Funchess. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Newton's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Olsen's touchdown as we near the end of this one. Late in the fourth, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
Well, I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it till the end. They did a great job of scoring there. Now can they find a way to get that football back and maybe win this game?
The point after try is in the books. The Panthers late in the game looking to get the ball back on the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Cowboys' offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt?
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Coming to the line at the 33.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Here's Bryant. He's got a little bit of daylight here. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Cowboys getting ready for the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Panthers offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Scans the field. And it's incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10. Launches it down the field. Interception that will all but seal it. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop
the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
Another takeaway.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.